Yo, we're gonna be trying to perfect the jab. Now I'm gonna start off with like little small, little brief, little examples and stuff. Day by day, we're gonna get to the big stuff. You get what I'm saying? But first of all, it's your stance. Now everybody got a different stance, meaning that you might have some type of foot problem, leg problem. All I can tell you is, say for instance, somebody in front of you, right? You don't stand straight up with them. You turn your body and stuff. You have your leg a certain way, like in a running position. Your pivot foot, your right foot, just if you're a left hander. I ain't talking about the right handers, which you fight southpaw, meaning that this this is gonna your right hand is gonna be your jab. This is gonna be your power punch. If you southpaw, and then we switching back over now. Okay, prime example. You fight straight up with somebody. They can hit all of this, but you fight you fighting to the side and shit. Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? So when they throw a jab, you get what I'm saying? Versus you going toe to toe, standing straight up. You can't do all of that. They're gonna be hitting this. They can take a hook, a right hook, left hook, and hit you from the side. You get what I'm saying? You standing straight like this. But from the side, you can move, you can work off your pivot leg, your strong leg, and that what brings that power punch. Then the jab is basically for the goddamn tease. You get what I'm saying? Tease somebody just to see where they going at. You get what I'm saying? Like you might throw a little jab up just to see where they how they gonna come. You get what I'm saying? This just to play with or for the setup for that power punch. You get what I'm saying? So and another thing, the um the standard way for balling up your fist is you basically take your fingers, right? I don't know if you can see it. Take your fingers and roll them back over and take the thumb and lock it in. That's how you punch. That thumb is going to lock the punch in. Versus you having your thumb on the side, you're going to break your thumb because you see when I lock my thumb in, you see all that power right there. But if I let it go, you're not going to see it. You get what I'm saying? But let's get back to the basics. So when you throwing that left jab, you want to twist and bring it back. You never keep a jab out that long. You get what I'm saying? If you training with somebody, a real trainer, you throwing a jab and you still got your jab out there, the trainer gonna probably grab your hand and then try to jab you just to teach you to learn. You like when you throw that jab, you bring that shit back in quick as hell. You get what I'm saying? So to prepare for wherever they want to counter punch with. You get what I'm saying? But and to work on speed and stuff. See, I got a whole lot of speed along with power, but to get that speed and stuff like that, I use 15 pounds. Now I be going up and shit like that, but I ain't trying to damn brag and do all of that and boast for you all. So I'm gonna show y'all you can start out with 5 or 10 pound weights, but this is actually 15 pounds. So I'm just going over my right handers right now. Another day I'll probably do the southpaw. You get what I'm saying? You can it's a thing orthodox, unorthodox. I'll get into all of that later on, but I'm just going over the basics and stuff. But like I said, your feet and get your stance ready. You get what I'm saying? You gotta twist that. And I got a thing where I always keep my guard up for some reason and stuff. But if you do a certain amount of number of these, don't switch up and do like, yo, I'm ready to do the right hand. Go like 2 weeks of using your left hand if you're a right hander. Like Kobe Bryant did, and he taught his kids that shit too. Like, do more with your left so you can goddamn be versatile and stuff like that. But you can practice this at least for starters, I'll say 20. But for me, I'll probably do this like 50 to 100. You get what I'm saying? Just but yeah, remember like I told you, when you throw that jab, don't keep that jab out there that long. Bring that jab back in. You get what I'm saying? That jab is for basically to test and see where your opponent is, see what how he wanna react. You get what I'm saying? So you throw that you get what I'm saying? Your body side, you get what I'm saying, at a certain angle and shit. You get what I'm saying? So versus you standing straight like this, and then somebody hit you, you can fall back, you get what I'm saying, cause you're not balanced. That pivot foot, that pivot leg, you plant that. That is where the punch is gonna come from, like the hip and all of that. You get what I'm saying? But somebody come throw that jab, you know you can quickly go like this or stand around and come back around with that right hook and got him and shit. So that's the basis. But slowly throughout the days and weeks and stuff, I'm gonna be showing y'all little stuff, ins and outs and stuff like that. But that jab, perfect that. The speed comes from, using weights to jab and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring that jab back in quick. Like a real trainer wanna damn get you in tune with that shit. Like if he see like your jab is still out there too long, he'll probably damn grab your shit and jab you or something like that, or uppercut you or something, just so you can get get in tune with not keeping your jab out there. You get what I'm saying? You never want to keep the jab out there. That jab is basically a taser. Like I'm gonna tase you. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna see how you coming from there, so I can know how to do my footwork. But Sir Early ANC, salute.